So welcome everybody. Welcome. Today is November the 29th, 2020. And this is Channeling Kria. When I tap into the energy for today, it's so the image I got was like really a child playing, but not playing with toys, but actually playing with I don't know whether any of you have seen the movie Matrix, where there is a scene where Neo first got went to the Oracle's apartment, and before he actually had a chance to meet with the Oracle, he encountered a whole bunch of um, other younger people actually, and some of them can bend spoons, and some of them can actually manipulate objects and be able to play with them, be able to make them float in the air. So that's the image that I saw, is really a young child playing with some balls and floating them in midair. So what does that mean? I'm not quite sure, but that is really the image. And so it'll be interesting for us to keep that in mind and just notice what really shows up. And so let's get more into channeling part. The rest of the evening, what I would do would be just to lead everybody into a short meditation. And then when the energies start to get more intense, then I would start to do the channeling. And after the channeling, we'll have a question and answer period, a sharing period. So let's begin then. Let's begin by turning inward, starting to let go of external stimulation, let go of needing to see what's around us, letting go of needing to hear what's around us, and really letting go of needing to feel or otherwise interact with our environment, and at the same time, turn all your energies inward so that you are sensing what all the information or the input that is coming from within you, whether that is listening to your own heartbeat or listening to your own breathing, or simply paying attention to all the sensation that is occurring inside your body, how you feel, how each part of your body is connecting with the other parts. So that's what I mean by connecting inwards. It's to really pay attention to what's happening inside you. And just follow the rhythm of your own breathing. And if you like, you can put focus on listening to my voice. However, you don't really even need to pay attention to what I'm saying. Just focus all your attention to what's happening inside you. And be with yourself. Be with this moment. And allow all parts of you, your physical body and your emotional body, and your spiritual bodies, all parts of you, just come together and simply focus on this moment. And this moment is all we ever have. And allow yourself to be connected with all parts of yourself. And also choose to feel unconditional love for yourself. Does not matter what it is that you've done today, or whatever it is that you somehow believe that you failed to do today. It does not matter. Just choose to love yourself, all parts of yourself, unconditionally in this moment. And be connected with this part of yourself that is resonating with unconditional love. And allow yourself to extend this unconditional love to your environment so that you allow this unconditional love for yourself to overflow so that you're also unconditionally loving your environment, everything around you, whether it is everything that is immediately around you or everything that is further away from you. Allow yourself to be connected with all and everything, with Mother Earth, with all beings that is playing on Mother Earth, and also with Father Sky, and with all the other planets, all the other beings that is within the solar system. Let this unconditional love be the medium that is connecting you within you and also beyond you. Allow your whole body to be resonating with this unconditional love, each and every one of your cells. Know that nothing is separate from you. Feel the sense of oneness. And allow the sense of oneness to wash all over you and allow you to also feel safe. Being safe is not something that is too familiar in the past, in the human family. Because in the human family, we have been very good at creating and believing disconnection and separateness. We have somehow bought into this illusion that we are separate. We are separate from our environment. We are separate from each other. We are separate from Source. We are separate from God. We are separate. And because we are separate, we are vulnerable. We wish you to remember that this is simply an illusion. You can play this game if it pleases you. However, when you're ready to let go of this illusion, we just want you to remember that you're not separate. None of you are separate. You are like the different fingers that belongs to the same hand. It may look separate. You may look separate from a certain point of view. But from the point of view of spirit, all the separate fingers belong to the same hand. All the different left and right hands belong to the same body. And all the different bodies belong to the same spirit. There is only one. There has always only been one consciousness. That wanted to experience what it feels like to be in different vibration. And each of you, each of your soul is unique in this way, unique in vibration. But that does not mean that you are separate from the one spirit. In your heart, within your heart, start to feel this resonance with spirit. You are a beautiful combination of physical and non-physical parts. Your physical parts allow you to experience separateness. And I really want to emphasize experience. This ability for you to have that experience of separateness. However, there are other parts of you, the spirit part of you, that is not separate, that knows about connection, that knows about how spirit truly works. Spirit is like air. How do you separate the air that is in the left side of the room from the air that is in the right side of the room? You can't. It is an impossibility. Air. Spirit is like air. You cannot count the molecules of air and say that this one is different from that one and it's separate. You cannot say that these oxygen belongs to me and you may not breathe the oxygen that is on this side of the room. You have to go and breathe on the other side of the room. That is ludicrous. It is laughable because you can't really separate something that is not separable. It is simply one, different aspects of one. And you beautiful human beings have the capacity to straddle both worlds, to straddle the world of being physical and separate, and also being non-physical and inseparable from the one. You are unique. And it is this uniqueness that allows you to decide what it is that you wish to experience, to be able to create any illusion that your infinitely creative mind can conjure up. Whatever it is in your imagination that you would like to experience, you have the capacity to create that for yourself. You can create separateness. You can create disconnection. You can create poverty. You can create any exciting and interesting experiences for yourself. But when you let go of these illusions and start to reside and remember the spiritual parts of you, and you will start to remember that being separate is simply an illusion. Being limited, it's also just an illusion. So what do you want to play with? How do you want to shape your life? and the universe around you in this moment. In this moment, you are the creator of your own experiences. Everything that you experience has been created by you, for you. And it seems very real. It only seems real though, because you have many layers and layers of previous creations that you have convinced yourself that this is what the world is like. This is what my family is like. This is what my friends are like. All of this. You have convinced yourself that you're in this rigid box that you have trouble getting out of. And that is okay. That is the beauty of your experiences. That is how you create a certain experience for yourself. But when you flip on the other switch, when you go within to start to connect with the spiritual part of you, and be able to simply observe how brilliantly you have created this box for yourself. When you start to observe without giving any power to what it is that you're seeing, and simply observe. And when you start to observe, you'll be able to start to see that the door of this box is actually not locked. And if you look even further, you will notice that there are actually many windows around this box that are also not locked. All you have to do is open the window or crack the door open, and you would be able to start to see the way out of this box. The only thing that is stopping you from getting out is simply the conviction that there is no way out. That you have to fight. Understand that all this is simply an illusion. You don't actually have to fight at all. You just have to observe. And you'll be able to see where the escape route is, where the windows are open, and where the doors are actually capable of being open. If you only would start to walk through them. Play. Play with whatever it is that you can see right now. Play. And remember that this is all a play. And that you are making everything up as you go along. Do not be so convinced that there is only one solution to any situation, because you are infinitely creative. You are the creator. There are as many solutions as your creativity can come up with. So expect a window to be open, expect all the doors to be unlocked. Expect that you are bigger than any situation that you may find yourself in. Remember that you are actually the one that is creating everything that you see. Hold a different picture within your heart. Hold within your heart joy, light, love. Feel that joy, light, love right now, overflowing your whole body. Allow yourself to feel joy without a reason. Simply choose joy. You don't need to have joy. You don't need to have $1 million home to feel joy. You don't need to have anything to feel joy. Simply choose it. Choose joy, light, and love. Choose light because you are light. Choose yourself. Choose who you are right now, not who you think you ought to be. but who you are right here, right now. And choose love because you also are love. The nature of the universe is unconditional love. Are you surprised by that? There's nothing to be surprised. The nature of the universe is unconditional love. And the only reason why it does not feel like unconditional love is because your definition of love is very different from Spirit's definition of unconditional love. You only know conditional love. I would only love if, and you can fill in the blanks, whatever it is that comes after if. I would only feel love if I get what I want. I would only feel love if. There are so many conditions, and all we know about is only conditional love. Unconditional love is the Spirit's love for you. Spirit loves you so much that even when you decide that you want to have the most horrendous experience, the most limiting experience, Spirit would allow you to experience those until you have enough. You have your fill of all that kind of experience. And when you start to let Spirit know that you're ready for joy, light, love, Spirit would also allow you and fulfill your request to bring you joy, light, love. You are the one that decides what it is that you truly want to experience. So choose your experience. Choose joy, light, love. Choose what resonates with your soul. Choose what feeds your spirit. After you have played in duality, after you have played in limitation, when you're ready, you can start to let go of all of those. Let go of all of your expectations. Let go of expectations of hardship. Let go of expectations of fear. Expect the universe to support you. Expect that you will always be safe. Expect joy, light, love. Expect a life that you love. No matter what is playing out in front of you, expect the best situation that will feed your soul. Expect a happy ending. Expect that you'll be grateful that you have come on this journey and you are able to be a witness to the most momentous transformation that humankind has ever witnessed and experienced. Expect that when you lean against the door will open. Expect that when you lean against the wall is going to fall. Expect that Mother Earth is going to work with you. Expect that the universe is behind you and supporting you. Feel, feel the support of spirit all around you. Feel the support of spirit that is piping down joy, light, love all around you. All you have to do is simply allow this joy, light, love to come inside you, to connect with that spark of unconditional love that has always been there. Nothing has been left to chance. You're being supported. not just by one layer or two layers, but 100%. Nothing has been left to chance. Feel, feel that resonance within your heart. The resonance of spirit. The resonance that connects you with all that is. And know that when you start to pull on this part of you, when you start to rely on this innate part of you that is already connected to spirit, that is already connected to all that is, you can start to open the gate for infinite support and infinite wisdom and infinite creativity to come in and be a permanent part of your life, be a permanent part of your experience on earth. We haven't left you here to struggle and fight on your own. Far be it. There is so much support around you. Focus on the support. Focus on joy, light, love. Because whatever you focus on, you allow to grow bigger and stronger within your universe. Nothing has been left to chance. You're the one that is orchestrating all the experiences that you need in order for you to transform and transmute all the parts of you that is preventing you from seeing beyond separation and starting to really understand and bridge the gap. to bridge the gap and start to understand that you are all that is. All that is completely embodied in you. So let go of your focus on disconnection. Let go of your focus on separation. And start to notice that you are all that is. You're the one that has actually created everything, not the physical part of you, but the spiritual part of you. So it is your choice. Where do you want to focus? Are you done focusing on the physical part? Focusing on the separate parts? Or are you ready to focus on the oneness, the vastness of who you truly are? We are not here to judge. There is absolutely no judgment. It has always been your choice. And there is no wrong choice. It is simply what would you like to experience? You have always been in the driver's seat. And we have always been here to support you with whatever it is that you wish to experience. Your wish is truly our command. We love you no matter what it is that you choose. So do you want to play, continue to play in disconnection and separateness? Or do you wish to play in oneness and eternity? The choice is up to you. We love you and we thank you for this opportunity to come talk to you again, to come play with you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.